Hello again everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. We have returned here in Skyhold and I think we are just going to have to jump right ahead and go and head down the Inquisitor's path. The sort of main storyline now, I think, and try and chase after Corypheus in the Arbor Wilds. To stop him getting his hands on an Eluvian. Because that man cannot access the Fade. Otherwise, bad things are going to happen. So.
We reached the climax.
So let's go to the war room. And we shall formulate a plan of attack. Okie dokie, so we need to go to here. I can't click on anything. Why can't I? There we go. What prided raw? This costs 40. Recommended levels 16 to 29. I think we'll be okay. Just. Right, the Inquisition is now a force to be reckoned with. Call its allies to rally their soldiers and march with Inquisitor Trevelyan's army to the Arbor Wilds, where they will face Corypheus' zealots one final time. The Inquisition must stop Corypheus before the Darkspawn Magister finds a long-lost elven artifact in the wilds that allows him to enter the Fade physically and claim its power. Let's go.
With an Eluvian, Corypheus could cross into the Fade in the flesh.
Indeed. The Inquisitor can attest that these artifacts still work if one knows how to use them.
What happens
We
when
have seen it.
enters the Fade?
To the crossroads.
Why, he will gain his heart's desire and take the power of a god. Or, and this is more likely, the lunatic will unleash forces that tear the world apart.
Another reason to stop him.
I won't allow it. I can't.
Indeed, should Corypheus succeed, do not doubt you would be first to feel his holy wrath.
Oh, I do not doubt that.
But does this mean everything's lost unless we get to the Eluvian before him?
Corypheus has a head start, no matter how quickly our army moves.
This is
We
problematic.
should gather our allies before we march.
Can we wait for them? We should send our spies ahead to the Arbor
And
Wilds.
so we can't
We have
exactly
support from the soldiers.
dally.
We lose half of them.
Then what should we do?
You work as a team.
You overcome it. All three of you together. Josephine, have our allies send scouts to meet us in the wilds. Liliana, your fastest agents will join them. Together, we'll have enough spies to slow down Corypheus' army until Cullen's soldiers arrive.
Such confidence, but the Arbor Wilds are not so kind to visitors. Old elven magic lingers in those woods.
That I can believe.
We'd be remiss to not take advantage of your knowledge, Lady Morgan. Please lend us your expertise.
'Tis why I came here, although it is good to see its value recognized.
Any further instructions, Inquisitor?
Useful as ever. Right, I'm proud of all of you. I certainly am.
The
It's
Inquisition
been a
began as
fantastic group.
handful of soldiers. Thanks to you, we're now a force that will topple a self-proclaimed god. I could ask for no finer counsel, no better guidance.
I speak for all of us when I answer. We could ask for no finer cause.
We'll hound Corypheus in the wilds before he can find the temple or this Eluvian.
Excellent. Yeah, I think we've done a fantastic job. We've gone from being a ramshackle group of sort of soldiers and civilians in Haven to moving to an ancient and run-down fortress in the middle of the mountains to building a proper empire, you know, rebuilding our base, forming alliances, building an army, spreading our influence, getting wealth, power. Yeah, we've done well. Right. Confirm operation. Let's do this. Let's go to the Arbor Wilds and let's stop Corypheus. If this is the final dance, so be it. But all those operations, damn, they're still sitting there to do. Oh, nah, there is more important things. I can't exactly sit here and just wait for the operations to complete, can I? It'll take weeks probably. This is it. This is quite possibly the big one. This is going to take meticulous planning to get right, but I could not ask for a better group of people to get it right. There's the Orlesian army. Ho ho! Oh, there's the I can't remember their names, but it's the I can't remember the names, damn it, but they were the Storm Coast mercenaries. Liliana's agents of flight. This is cool. This is nice to see everything, you know, that we've built come into fruition here. Cullen leading his men from the front. We have a sizable army now. Like, that's not a force to be trifled with. That's cool. That was a really cool cutscene. I like that. Really enjoyed that. So we have our base camp.
How goes the battle, Captain?
The Red Templars fall beneath our blades, your worship. Commander Cullen says they're nearly finished.
Wow, we're winning.
Saw Corypheus traveling towards an elven ruin to the north. We can clear you a path through his armies.
Take care, Captain. Yeah.
Do only what you must. We need enough people for a celebration when we get back to Skyhold.
We will not fail you, my lord, no matter what comes. Andraste guide you, Inquisitor.
Thank you, Captain. Morrigan?
I wonder, is it Andraste your soldiers invoke during battle, or does a more immediate name come to their lips?
Are you talking about me? I'm not the maker.
They show me respect, Morrigan. No one mistakes me for the maker.
True. You are far more likely to come to their aid than a chantry fable. But I digress. If your scouts report accurately, I believe these ruins to be the Temple of Mythal.
Which is?
A place of worship out of elven legend. If Corypheus seeks it, then the Illuvian he covets lies within.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Let us hope we reach this temple before the entire forest is reduced to ash.
So we're not... No one's being particularly careful here. Right, okay. We'll check our codex out for the Arbor Wilds. Cruxis, for once, look to the elves for guidance. The Dailies shun the Arbor Wilds. When the people who would start a war over a single crumbling wall ignore a large elven ruin to the south, it bodes disaster. There is beauty and curiosity in the forest, such as trees that rise tall as towers, but those who travel too deep into them never return. You asked if I could identify the elven architecture from the few existing sketches out of the outer ruins. They have curious similarities to stonework found in Al-Athan, so I would guess it likely an old elven temple dating 200-300 years before the Emporium. Anything else is conjecture that I feel will spurn you on in this folly. So, yeah, it sounds like it is the Temple of Mythal, judging by all of our reports. Okay, so we are not able to leave the Arbor Wilds, which is fully understandable. I think it'd be daft if we could at this point. You're like, it's fine. We're just gonna go back to our war table and consult our reports from our operations, which are being led by our advisors, who are all here right now. At least I think they're all here anyway. I mean, Cullen and yeah, well, Cullen definitely is. Liliana probably is. Morrigan is. Josephine, I don't know. She might want to stay back a bit, but I'm not certain. These are Inquisition soldiers getting ready to march upon Corypheus and his boys. This feels big, doesn't it? Right, we'll grab some Stormheart. I'm not sure how much crafting we're going to be doing after this, but we may as well get the resources if they're there. Arbor Blessing in the Arbor Wilds. Perfect. You love to see it.
Close the fighting's gotten. It will be worse ahead.
One last push and we can lick our wounds. I wonder if Corypheus will show.
I hope you're right about this temple, Morrigan. I could use a building or two.
Do the woods discomfort you, Pavos?
It's mostly the people trying to cut our heads off that manage that.
Yeah, that's fair.
As the sun renews itself, so must the faithful renew their love of the Maker. Penance shall be a joy. Serving him with a heart of love unbound. Your struggle shall be a gift, for it redeems you in his sight.
Finish the verse.
Maker, let me be a worthy servant, that you might take me unto your side.
My thanks, your worship. Andraste must hear you. I was a pilgrim at Haven. I saw the wreckage and how you emerged to lead us. If the Maker bids me serve you, it will be done.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate your support, as do I appreciate the support of everybody else here. Fine army. One to be very proud of, I think. Right, have we got anybody else here to speak to or to interact with before we move on into the fighting? Want to make sure that we have as many loose ends as possible tied up. Right, Silverite.
Where does it hurt?
Get the Arbor Blessing. I hope this isn't going to end up like a Mass Effect 2 situation where I'm gonna have to like potentially lose guys if I make the wrong decisions over the course of this fight, i.e. like, you know, the suicide mission. I hope that's not gonna happen. If it does, I'm gonna be devastated. I really don't want to lose anybody. Well, I mean, I don't care as much for Sarah and Vivienne as the rest. But Blackwall I'm not too fussed about either, but ideally I'd like to lose nobody. And the vast majority of the party I do love. I do love. Okay, so I think we're pretty much clear on this front. Just keep on grabbing things if we can. Pretty sure we're not missing anybody to speak to, are we? I apologize for dallying. I'm just really paranoid. I don't like potentially missing anybody that I could potentially speak to. Right. I don't think there is. We'll move on. Selene's General's just down the hill. He will. He will do. He's more than welcome to come along with us. Right, we'll go down this little narrow tunnel here. Alright, there's some enemies starting to come into view. So let's prepare. And so it begins. Huh. Nice! Thank you, General. Let's take out this Templar down here before, you know, he kills our soldier. Excellent. I'm not sure who is shouting that, but I'm going to assume it's someone further down the hill. Must be Celine's general. I just don't know where he is right now. Cullen's ready to report in. Well, that's problematic at this point. I don't think the report that he will have received is anything close to what's going on right now. Right, I need to reach the second blockade. Great Waterfall. Yeah, there's a lot of guys here to take out, isn't there? But let's waste no time. Huh. Yeah, they don't stand a chance at this point, do they? Not a hope in hell. Have we got anything hidden over this side of the waterfall, potentially? And also, by the way, the music once again is fantastic in this game. Wonderful, wonderful music. Anything hidden? Ah, a bit more Stormheart. You just always expect there to be something hidden behind a waterfall. You know. It's just like a given in video games almost, isn't it? Well, we can stealth up again. And we'll take out this guy who has the high ground. Like so. Oh, you guys want to shoot arrows at me? Well, I think, yeah, I was going to say, I think Varric is going to shoot slightly more powerful arrows at you. Oh, right. Morrigan is fighting right alongside us as well during all this, which is nice.
Those were Grey Wardens. They must be the last of those enslaved at Adamant.
Damn.
If they are forced to obey him, death will be a blessing.
Yeah. We didn't want to kill any more Grey Wardens, but if they're gonna fight against us, it has to be done, unfortunately. As I say very often, needs must. Okay, so we need to go down there, don't we? Yeah, we need to go down the waterfall. Not directly down the waterfall, that would be suicide. It's almost tempting, but I'm not gonna do it. So many resources in this place, it's scary. So many like little pickups here and there. I think I hear fighting. Yes, I do hear fighting. Right, let's get down there. Let's get down there. No messing around. I'm not gonna have people die due to the fact that I'm busy harvesting Arbor Blessing. It's not happening. Boom, there we go. Bit of gold. How? Why on earth are the Red Templars carrying gold on them? Stormheart. Oh, is this like a way we could have potentially flanked them? Because this just goes backwards, doesn't it, on itself? I think so. check the map. We've not actually been up here. So just out of curiosity, I'm just going to see if there is anything. I don't think there will be. I'm going to assume that this is just an alternate path of some kind. Well, there's elf route here, for one. Yeah, I think this is just another resource dump, isn't it? Yeah, cool. Okay, that's fine. I'll tell you what we're going to do, guys. We're going to end this episode here. Next episode, we shall press deeper in... Thank you. We'll press deeper into the Arbor Wilds, and we will chomp through, hopefully, some more of Corypheus' forces, and hopefully make progress towards the Eluvian. So thank you very much for watching once again, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, then please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I shall catch you all in the next episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. Thanks again, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.